Have you ever wondered what really happens behind the glitz and glamour of a film festival? What secrets lie hidden behind those flashing cameras and perfect smiles? And what could possibly shatter a high-profile relationship in the blink of an eye on the red carpet? Tonight, magazine news and gossip takes you inside one of the most talked-about moments of the year, the Rome Film Festival scandal that shook fans from Istanbul to Hollywood. The event itself was a spectacle months in the making. Stars glimmered, cameras flashed, and the excitement was palpable. But behind the scenes, something was brewing, a storm that no one could have predicted. Yaman, the famed actor whose presence alone can ignite media frenzy, finally broke his silence after weeks of whispers. And what he revealed was both a confession and an emotional eruption. Sara lost control the moment Demet's name was mentioned in Rome. Jan confessed. In that instant, I felt something in our relationship fracture. Those words sent shockwaves through the international gossip network. From Turkey to Hollywood, everyone wanted to know, what actually happened that night? Why speak out now? And why did the mere mention of a name, Demet, ignite such a dramatic chain reaction? Yaman and Sara had stepped onto the red carpet, radiating elegance and confidence. Flashbulbs illuminated the walkway like stars themselves were falling. Everything seemed perfect. That is, until a journalist asked the question that would change everything. Jan, how do you view the success of your former colleague Demet Özdemir in Cannes? A beat of silence. And then Jan answered, calm yet loaded with significance. Demet can succeed anywhere in the world with her beauty, talent, and discipline. I'm proud of her. Sara's smile froze. Her grip slipped from Jan's arm. Cameras captured every millisecond. In an interview with La Repubblica, Jan recalled the moment. I'll never forget that day. The red carpet was perfect. Then came that question. I answered honestly. But Sara's gaze, it changed instantly. She looked at me as if I'd betrayed her. That look is etched into my memory forever. From that moment, the glamorous walk turned into a nightmare. I could hear only Sara's rapid breathing over the flashing cameras. I wanted to speak, but words wouldn't come. A silent storm erupted right there, Jan admitted. Backstage, the tension escalated. Sara didn't speak. The makeup team approached, but she merely wiped away silent tears. Jan asked, Sara, what's wrong? She turned, whispering, Demet, why did you say her name? Then, with a piercing cry, she yelled, you humiliated me in front of everyone. Dozens of people froze. The air thickened. Time seemed to stop. The most talked about part of Jan's confession was this. Sara completely lost control. Sparks flew from her eyes. She said, you still love her. I tried to explain it wasn't true, but she wouldn't listen. It was as if Demet's name unleashed all the anger she had swallowed for years. The aftermath was just as dramatic. Jan revealed that they had to leave the festival party immediately. The organizers requested our presence, but we couldn't stay. Sara cried, and I couldn't comfort her. In the car, silence ruled. Only her sobs filled the vehicle, he said. Jan admitted that mentioning Demet's name had always been taboo. Sara has always been sensitive about Demet. I knew that, but I wanted to be honest when faced with a professional question. What Demet and I experienced in the past was real. Denying it would have been dishonest. He explained the mix of love and jealousy in Sara's reaction. Sometimes people confuse love with control. Sara loves me deeply, but that love sometimes turns into pressure. That's what happened that night. Jan's reflection revealed the emotional toll. I don't know if that night ever truly ended. She sat beside me in the car, but it felt like thousands of miles separated us. Rumors immediately erupted that their relationship might be over. Days later, Sara Bluma appeared at a fashion event in Milan. When pressed by journalists, she offered a short but intense statement. "I felt humiliated. Some names shouldn't appear in public. Love cannot grow in the shadow of the past." Her words were a cry from a wounded heart. The exhaustion on her face, the fire in her eyes, it all reflected the raw pain of betrayal and hurt. Yaman could not stay silent after her statement. "I only spoke the truth. Demet is a successful actress. Why should acknowledging that be wrong? I didn't compare anyone. I just told the truth." Social media erupted. Fans split into factions, some defending Jan, others sympathizing with Sara. And that's where we leave this explosive saga for now. If you want more inside stories from the world of celebrities, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Magazine news and gossip brings you closer than ever to the stories everyone is talking about. We love you. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping revelations.